All right, Madea fans. Now, just know, I just want to put this disclaimer out there. This is not a confirmation video. This is just a fun video I'm doing in the heat of the moment. The reason being is because Area 51 has been like a hot topic on the internet for the past week or so. And I have to admit, every day I'm seeing more and more of the Area 51 raid memes, and they are fantastic. I'm talking from anime to classic alien films to live action sitcom. It's just so many memes that have been making me laugh. And I was thinking to myself, I know nobody probably doesn't want to see a movie based on this, but Tyler Perry did say in a recent interview that there is more Madea stuff coming, and typically Tyler Perry looks at, hot topics in the world today, whether it be about hints of politics, racism, corrupt government officials, the way relationships work and family dynamics and things of that nature, and sometimes implements them, or excuse me, he takes those elements and sprinkles them into whatever show or special or movie he might be working on at any given time. Now, allegedly, what is it, 3 a.m. on September 20th, they can't stop all of us. We're going to see some aliens. I think it would be hilarious. And I think Tyler Perry could pull it off. I really do think he could pull it off. Madea goes to Area 51, or Madea meets alien. I don't know how that would work, but I mean, Madea goes to jail. I honestly think the best way for this alien thing to work is if Tyler Perry made a Madea film that was kind of based on the same formula as the Boo Madea movies. Basically, Tiffany gets into some trouble. Well, I mean, the last Boo movie, correct me if I'm wrong, came out in, was it 2017? The Boo 2 film. Tiffany had just turned 18, so at this point, timeline wise, and guys, you know how I hate to try to track Tyler Perry timelines because they're all over the place. Tiffany would be in college, I guess, maybe a freshman or sophomore. No telling if those guys from the frat house would still be in college, but they probably flunked a semester or two just to stay in college, or just because they didn't care. So I think the Boo synopsis could work here, where it's September the 20th. It's coming up. Tiffany's frat buddies, or whatever you want to call them, and the one resistant friend, her female friend who doesn't want to go but is pretty much dragged there because Tiffany is her best friend and makes her do it. I think it would be hilarious if they go to Area 51. And I feel like, being that this is classic Madea, this could probably be a synopsis where the frat guys are just so idiotic that they go at the wrong time. Maybe they get there like a day early, or they get there a day late because, something happens to the car. Somebody looks at the calendar wrong. And don't get me wrong. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm in Virginia, so Area 51 is it in Nevada? So I do believe that's 2 or 3 hours from where I am. So definitely time zone could play a factor in them showing up at the wrong time. Then Madea has to go cross country in order to save Tiffany for making a dumb mistake, because maybe Brian goes as well. But I think it will be hilarious to see the antics that could occur. They roll up in the car, then they go up to the front door. Madea, I can't do a good Madea impression. I'm sorry, I really can't. Like, all I can really do, I think David from the Haves and the Have-Nots, that's the only impression I can do halfway decently. Now trust and believe, if Jeffrey was in there, I wouldn't pull any punches. But I think it could work. Madea trying to seduce the guards, or hell, even Aunt Bam, or Hattie will be up there as well. And I can see Joe, getting high off of something. He would just get high with the aliens. I can see that now. It's like Madea and all of them will be chasing around guards, saying, I ain't scared. And next thing you know, an alien comes out, and then they're running. And Joe's just kicking back with one of the aliens, getting high on some intergalactic drug or something. I think it could work. I mean, maybe the actual theme of the movie is that, there are no aliens. It's just guys dressed up and everything to kind of, poke fun at those who would show up on September 20th and by some means made it inside security, which would make no sense. But this is a Madea movie. So I don't know, how far do you want to take it? Do they end up on a UFO and then it turns out it's not a real UFO, but then the end credit scene will be real aliens and it's like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to be completely honest here. I think it would be hilarious. And Tyler Perry is able to pump out movies and television shows at a rate like never before with his new structure, if you will, at Tyler Perry Studios and Dream Building. So I I think it could work. What did he say? Nobody's Fool. And yeah, I think that he said that movie was shot in like 10 days. So, well, then again, if you want to do a proper Area 51, you would have to think about special effects and whatnot. So, I don't know if he can get this out in time. Well, maybe it could be a movie he puts out like sometime next year. I don't think that would be a bad idea to have it around Halloween. Like it could be the pseudo Boo 3, if you will. I think it could work. Oh yeah, but one thing, and I'm actually going to record another video right after this one about Joel Rush, aka Eddie from If Loving You Is Wrong. The fact that he was a cop in a Madea family funeral. I would love if he was one of the guards at the Area 51, entrance or front desk or whatever. And it's like you have to some way make it past him in order to get to where you want to go. And I think that would be a funny thing. And I want to save this for the other video I'm going to do. But I think Joel Rush could be the Stan Lee, if you will, of the Madea or Tyler Perry films, where he just shows up in cameos. I think that that would be pretty hilarious. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, like, I know you don't have to like hit this video with a bunch of dislikes. This is just a funny idea because these Area 51 memes are like tearing me up. I'm laughing my behind off. I think they even I think like the Air Force made a statement like, we would strongly discourage anyone from showing up to Area 51, but what is it, like 250,000 people said they're already going to go, but it's an internet hoax. But to be honest, people are going to show up. I don't know if it'll be 1, 2, or 10, but somebody's going to show up on September the 20th. I ain't doing it. Trust and believe, I ain't doing it. I mean, around that time, I'm hoping the channel will be around 95,000 plus subscribers. So, I'm going to be gearing up for that 100,000. Hopefully we'll hit it before then, but I ain't trying to fly out there in Nevada. I'm good on that. You got California right next door. There's way too many earthquakes, and then by then it'll be wildfire season. I ain't, no, thank you. I'm good. So just a fun idea. I would love to see Madea taking it, taking the guns and whatever else she has out of her purse. And could Brown be in it too? Will Brown be in it? I don't know. Well, I think we know the Notorious Four: Joe, Hattie, Bam, and Madea. Heathrow, could he be in it? Possibly. I mean, I think Tyler Perry in the interview said it would be fun if he did like a Joe and Heathrow. And guys, look, I think I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's like Joe and Heathrow and maybe Brian. They're going to Las Vegas, to a casino and whatnot. I think that would be, see, there you go. You got it set up right there. I think Tyler Perry said this in an interview. I could be wrong, but I know at the end of the film, the mother who lost her husband in the Madea family funeral, she went with Mike Tyson to Vegas for the weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that Tyler Perry said something to the lines of, yeah, Joe and Heathrow and Brian, they'll go out to Nevada as well, Las Vegas. So I think that would be the perfect setup where you have, Joe, Madea like swapping, turns driving the car, and Madea, the women get dropped off at Area 51 trying to save Tiffany, but then Joe and Heathrow like drive off because they're going to Las Vegas. So I think that could work. It would be a great way to kind of split up the cast of characters, and then from there you could possibly have them meeting up with Mike Tyson and the mother from the last film. Like, I'm not saying everything has to happen within the span of 24 hours, but I'm just saying it would be pretty funny. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Throw in some ideas, like how would you want the movie to be set up? Like, would the aliens be real? Would they just be fake? Kind of like the clowns and the monsters and the ghosts from the Boo movies. But then at the end, it's kind of like a wink to the audience that, hey, there really are ghosts and spirits out there. I think that would be pretty funny. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. You know the drill. Make sure you take a moment to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Be sure to kind of tweet this out to Tyler Perry, with the hashtag Madea, then hashtag Area 51. I mean, if he doesn't want to make it into a full movie, because I know Tyler Perry's like booked solid with all the current projects he's working on, the things that are coming out because they're already finished. Not to mention, who knows the long list of things he has now. But hey, you got the BET Plus outlet coming out soon. And not to mention, if you don't have like I'm not going to say he doesn't have the budget, because I think we all know he does. Why not make a little funny short or a special or a commercial or something like that where Madea and the crew end up in Area 51? I think that would be pretty funny. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll let you all go because I got more videos to record. And also, this video is going up Tuesday sometime. Ambitions, 10 o'clock tonight. I'll try to do a review this week. I know I've been saying that for the past month, but have not content keeps trickling down, and I got to cover it. So what can I say? So thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.